Don't give up. God is working behind the scene. This message found you for a purpose. You are not here accidentally. God wants you to come across this very message. Situation might seem biting, but God is saying something that is doing something marvelous, something miraculous. Hallelujah. Glory to Jesus. The downfall of your life is not the end of your journey. There is a new chapter that God is about to open in your life. There is a new page that God is about to open in your life. Sometimes God allows you to pass through certain situations so that by the time He lifts you, no man will take glory over your life. Yes, no man will come up and say, they are the one behind your success. Because you know what? God does not share His glory with any man. And so relax, trust the Lord, depend upon Him, rely upon Him. Because the Bible said, as many that trust in His name will not be put to shame. God will not put you to shame. God will never disappoint you. Hear what He says in the book of Job chapter 14, verse 7. For there is hope for a tree, if it be cut down, that it will sprout again, and thou the tender branch thereof will not cease. Verse 8. Though the root thereof was cold in the earth, and the stalk thereof died in the ground. Verse 9. Yet through the scent of water it will bud and bring forth bud like a plant. You hear that? The Bible is saying, like a tree that is cut short, sprout again. So you can rise again. You can make it again. Things might have been rough. Yes, you might have been passing through the season of difficulty, disappointment, setback, and friends have given up on you. Family has given up on you. Those that used to respect you, the worst of it, they are disrespecting you. God allowed this situation for a purpose. God allowed this situation for a purpose to lift your life. Don't forget the life of Job. Job lost everything he had, and he was afflicted with sore all over his body. His close friend that we are supposed to comfort him, they became a miserable counselor to him. But when the time comes for God to lift the life of Job, Job was restored, and God blessed Job twice of what he has lost. And the Bible tells us that the later end of Job was better than the beginning. Listen to me. God is doing something great behind the scene. God is working in a way that no man can see. All you just have to do is to rely on Him, is to depend on Him. Because you know what? By the time it's true, all those that knew you before are going to lift up their voice and say, glory be to God. What God needed is your dependence upon Him. You have looked unto man enough. You have depended upon man enough. This time around, God wants you to shift your focus from men and start looking unto Him. According to Psalm 121, the psalmist said, I will lift up my eyes unto the hill. From where comes my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made the heaven and earth. Hallelujah. Be determined that your help can come from the Lord alone. Your help can come from the Lord alone. And God has the ultimate power to bring a mighty turnaround in your life. The Bible declares that when God brought the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream, and our mouths were full of laughter, and our tongue was singing. You are going to sing a new song. You are going to dance a new dance. You are going to rejoice again. Life is going to turn around for good again. You are going to smile again. Your life is going to be a blessing again. God will use you to touch life again. It doesn't matter how worse is the situation. This is a seasonal word from the Lord to you that is doing something marvelous. Hallelujah. God is opening a way for you that you cannot even imagine. All you just have to do is to accept this word. Accept this word by faith. Don't forget what He said in His word, that there is no temptation that befall you but such as is common to men. But God is faithful. He will not allow you to be tempted beyond that which you can bear. And in the temptation is making a way of escape. Is making a way of escape. Whatever situation you are in, whatever condition, whatever trial you are going through, the court case, family oppression, you will definitely come out. God is making a way of escape. You are coming out of that situation, and you are coming out in a glorious form that will shock your enemy, that will shock those that thought you are going to be destroyed, that will shock those that thought that this will be the end of your journey, this will be the end of your life. The Lord has sent me unto you as his prophet, as his representative, that you should not be afraid, you should not give up. He is doing something great behind the scene. Glory be to Jesus. God is doing something great because you are his child, because you are his son. Don't give up. This is his word unto you. Hope to see you in my next video. Remain blessed.